Good morning! It is a new day, last day at the Fink track. We're leaving in a moment and our campfire pit is still really hot, so Rob's pulled the van over and he is filling our campfire pit with the rest of the water that we have on board. Just out there. There's a lot of steam coming off that. Boiled water, anyone? But yeah, headed back into Alice Springs for we don't know how long. So this first leg of our journey, there is a fly inside and it's over the top of my camera. This first leg of our journey was very much planned as to we need to be at the Fink at this time. Yeah, this first leg of the journey we knew exactly where we had to be, but the next leg we sort of have an idea. We need to be in Margaret River, Perth, WA for October because we're meeting up with some of Rob's family there. But other than that, we don't know where we're going to end up. So I think we might just stay in Alice Springs for another week, possibly, and then work out where we're going to go. But we just want to chill out for a little bit, so we're probably not going to see a whole lot in this vlog. It's just going to be more of camp life with us, but come along for the ride. You're more than welcome to stay along our journey and watch the awesome times and, you know, the very mediocre day in the life of. So this is day in the life of moving the van, getting us going. The boys at the moment are down here playing.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
You a policeman, Jimmy?
Beep, beep, oh. Beep, beep, beep. You're a policeman. Take it. Here you go. You came to this.
And doggies are semi-chillaxing before we go in the car. Ready for another stop? You're just a tired boy. Look at your eyes. You're just a tired boy, huh? Yeah. And you're just a tiny little baby. My tiny little baby Dixie Roo. Just a little baby, huh? Swap tanks. Middle tank. Okay. It's down here. And hard doing this one-handed. I'm trying to balance on the floor. There we go. Swapped over. Oh, I swapped.
Thank you.
What music did you put on, Jakey Fish? You're a very cool dancer. Need to get you some hip hop classes.
This is the one that I'm listening to.
Oh, it's Bliss and Esso. How'd you do that? Is it hooked up to your iPad?
I asked Google to put on Listen to some music.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh, you're a cool kid. Gosh, I love these two. They're just brightening my life up. Jimmy, what are you doing?
Come out.
Yeah, we're going in the car, Bubba.
Come in. Hey! Come in. Hey!
I'm like, can pretty much guess what Bliss and Esso song he's listening to right now. If you're a Bliss and
This
Esso
is
fan.
what it really looks like when you're watching it. This is what it really looks like.
I think he's watching the video clip. Tell the world that I'm coming. Hey! That's what he's listening to right now. You need a haircut, and so do you. But
Pardon?
I'm just saying you need a haircut.
Yeah, that's what I've been wanting.
I know, but every time we go, the place is either closed or there's nowhere around. So we might try and do that later on this week. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can find a place that can fit all 3 boys in for a haircut. I'm like half tempted to see Jeremy's hair, how long we can get it and like how curly it gets, but I know so many people are going to be like, oh, he looks like a girl, so take 2 because apparently we weren't recording. So I was just saying, day in life. We've been here for a few hours now. Robbie took Jakey out to run some errands while I stayed behind and did some washing and kept Jeremy and the dogs occupied. And I had a good chat with my parents because I haven't spoken to them in a few days, and they were wondering how everything's going. And yeah, this spot here is awesome. We've got heaps of grass, which we have not seen a lot of grass since we left Brisbane. Most of the time where we camp, it's either gravel or red dirt. So this is a nice change. I'd rather be bringing in straw like hay grass into the van rather than dirt. What about you?
Yeah, I'd much rather it.
Much rather it?
Much rather it, yeah.
What are you doing over there, honey?
I've just got to get some work done.
Getting some work done. We've got this hill over here. The kids are just riding up and down on their bikes, and they've got their chairs sitting up on the hill, just loving life. So much nice. Oh, no, you're all good. Grace is talking to me, so I'm going to go have a chat. But just so much nicer having this for the kids than the dirt. We've got the pony club coming past over here. Funny thing, Dexter started barking. I'm like, what are you barking at? He cannot, from where he is, guys, there's no way. Before, when he started just doing his little woof, oh, let's zoom you out. He's in here. This is our current situation of our van set up. There's no way that before, when the horses were coming past here, that he could have seen the horses coming, but he started barking. It's like, oh, there we go. It's like he's smelling them, or he has supersonic hearing. It's like at night time. Well, the thing is that Jason and Grace's dogs don't bark.
Yeah,
So
they're older dogs.
they're older dogs, I know, but it's just like this dog, if there's anything outside, he's going to alert us to it. So it's good and it's bad, but I would rather have him alert us at night if there's something outside than not, and you know, something happen. So yeah, just living the dream. It's the next day and I am trying my best to edit the Fink Desert vlog because it is Wednesday and normally I have my vlog up by Monday, but because the race itself didn't end until Monday afternoon, I haven't had a chance to get anything up, and we had our team meeting last night on Zoom, so yeah, that takes priority over YouTube. But day in the life of, I had to show you this because this is going to be a regular occurrence, and for those of you that travel, if you're watching this, you kind of know that your cars and your vans get dirty all the time, and honestly, I'm kind of like, what's the point? I know a lot of guys are of the opinion that you have to keep your toys clean, but this guy, we've already been through the car wash, and this guy today.
The car wash was just for a go to get the dirt off.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't clean the car properly. So the car needs a good clean. Hasn't had a proper wash since we left. So, let's get the wash.
Excuse me.
I kind of done it backwards though.
Why? Did you wash the bottom
I washed
first?
all the bottom, didn't really think about the roof, and then had a quick look at the roof and realised it was filthy, so now I've got to wash the roof and then redo all the bottom. Oh well.
So there you, ooh, whoops. So there you have it. Rob's cleaning OCD habits have not changed one little bit, just in case you were wondering. Good morning. I have been told that I need to YouTube this, so we are at the Tropic of Capricorn, which is where, Robbie, you explained it before.
So it is
In a minute.
exactly quarter of the way, or it splits the South Pole and the equator. So at the moment we're sitting on the line of quarter of the way. Yeah. To the top. To the, I don't know. What do you call it?
I know you're the one telling the story.
We're halfway between South Pole and the equator.
Okay.
We're level with Rocky, in the centre of Australia.
Good morning, everyone. We have made it to the Devil's Marbles. Now, I don't know much about them, so we're going to go over here and have a little read at the sign, but they're pretty impressive. These are only some of them. There's some more on the other side, apparently. Again, if you want to read it, I suggest pausing. Where are we?
Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Oh, we are at Devil's Marbles. Up on some rocks.
Up on some rocks.
On some rocks.
Up on the Devil's Marbles.
On the marbles of the devil.
Rob's all puffed out because there's a little bit of a hill here, but he ran back to the car to get his phone.
I forgot my phone, mate. I left my phone in the car. You gotta have your phone for Devil's Marbles.
Sure do. I can hear budgies again. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
These rock formations are amazing. Something about the Northern Territory, hey, like the landscape almost feels prehistoric. Look at the crack in that rock. Amazing. Amazing, isn't it? I can't view or can't show you guys over that way because it's a culturally sensitive site, but it's amazing. I wish I could show it to you guys, but being respectful, so marbles as far as the eye can see. Look at them all. I'm going to zoom in.
I had to walk to the bus with their kids, and the first couple of days I was like all the way behind trying to keep up. After that I was walking.
When you see them like this, they really do look like marbles, don't they, Jakey?
Yeah. They look like Big marble.
What was Uncle Jason calling Mummy?
What was it again?
Stumpy.
Stumpy.
Do you remember why?
Because you have small legs.
I have little legs, short legs, ones that make me walk a little bit slower than everyone else.
Bye.
Right, we are on the way to Tennant Creek.
Yeah.
And what did the kids just do?
They walked the 4K loop at Devon's Marbles.
They did. I mean, admittedly, you had to pick Jeremy up quite a few times.
I think Jeremy walked about a K. I think I did about 3 Ks with Jeremy on my back.
Jakey walked most of it. He did get picked up a couple of times, but he walked most of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty proud of them. Our friends that we're traveling with there, the little girl walked basically the entire way except for maybe like 100 meters where she was on her mum's shoulders because she had a stitch, but she walked the rest of the way and she did awesome. Because last year when we did the Cape with them, Rob's dad had to keep putting her on his shoulders. We were just talking about it, so it's funny. But she's doing awesome. So yeah.
She's had 18 months to get used to it.
She has had 18 months to get used to it.
Our kids will get there.
Yeah, they will.
Okay.
But yeah, that's this vlog done for now. And do you remember how it goes?
I don't remember what you say.
Put it in the oven and call it done.
See you on the next one.
That's it.